This is the #1 question I get from all of my girlfriends. Betty Jean, how do you curl your hair? It looks amazing. I think it looked good on me. Will you please show me? Yes, I am going to show you right now. So it's actually really simple. It only takes me about 15 minutes and we're gonna get you started. So first, I pin my hair up. I do it in like 3 or 4 sections. Not perfect. I don't use a comb or anything to separate out the sections. I just use my finger to section it off. Then I clip my hair up. Easy. Now I use this wand, which I will link to for you. I got it on Amazon, so I'll give you the link so you can grab this wand and get exactly the look I have. And I just grab sections and I wrap it and I hold it for 10 seconds. Then I just do them in the opposite direction all the way around, and that's it. That's the whole look. Sometimes I do them in bigger sections. Sometimes I do them in smaller sections. It just depends on what I want. If I want more curls or less curls, that's what really makes it. That's what makes the look different. So one thing you want to do is the sections here, right at the front of your head, you want to curl those away from your face. Those are the only ones that you want to make sure they're all going in the same direction. After that, you just alternate around the rest of your head. So when I make curl away, this is curling away. Oh, also, I don't go all the way to the end. So I leave sections of the hair off at the end, like a big chunk of it, and that makes it look a little bit more relaxed and not so intentionally curled. So that's pretty intense, but it's okay, it's gonna look nice. Since it's a photo shoot, I'm giving myself more curls. When it's just me out and about, I usually do less curls because it's just faster. So I went this way with the front section, so I'm gonna go this way with the next section. Again, you don't have to be perfect. So anything close is fine. It's curls and it's wild and it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, looking good. There are ways you can do this to get a lot more volume, but I'm lazy. So this is all I do. I take a shower, I let my hair dry, and then I do this. I am the laziest. So I have a big section I'm leaving out, and it gives it just a lot more relaxed, so it's not curled all the way down. It just looks, I think it looks nicer. Yeah, big section that I'm not doing. Just makes it look more stringy and piecey at the end. In a good way. Now I'm gonna go the opposite direction, towards me, towards my face. Like a little bit more curl in that. I'm gonna hold it for a little longer. So if I get a smaller section, it's gonna curl better. So since I'm doing a photo shoot today, I want more curls, tighter curls. So I'm gonna do a little bit smaller section, so it's gonna take me longer to do my hair today than it normally does every day. I've been practicing moving my eyebrows faster because my fiance Chris can do it really fast. That's a lot faster. It's not as fast as him, but it's a lot faster than I used to be able to do it. One day I'll get on here and I'll do it so fast and it'll be ridiculous. I also don't do it super close to my head either, so I leave some space on the top and on the bottom. So it's not tight curls, just tight in the middle. And see, I'm leaving a lot of hair, a lot of space. Woohoo! It's looking good already. So I haven't even styled it yet, and it's already looking pretty darn good, and I haven't done the top, but see how much better it looks? So nice. So again, since I'm doing a photo shoot, I'm doing some smaller pieces on the top. It just makes it look more stylized, a little nicer. I like to get the small pieces for accents to really make it pop when I've been, especially if I've done the rest in a hurry. I like to take a little bit more time on the top because it makes it, see, it just looks a little bit more, see that curl? It just looks a little more put together. This one I'm doing towards my face. Doing that one in the opposite direction of the one I just did. So these last ones, I'm gonna make sure I curl them all away from my face. That way it'll look nice and uniform and I won't have hair sticking in my face and looking weird. And I like to do it just right above eye level. So you can kind of see my eyebrow there. And that's where I like to start the curl, just right above my eyebrow. And I'm leaving a big strand off, so I'm not curling it all the way down. And I'm gonna do a bigger chunk, that bigger chunk, so that way it doesn't get too curly looking. Again. Start it just a little bit higher than I started the last one. So not all the way up, but just a little bit higher than my eyebrow, but the curl is just slightly higher than my last curl at my face. That way it kind of gives it some layering and texturing. Ooh, see, doesn't it look nice? So before I put my hand through it and do anything to it, I'm just gonna let it cool. The style, the curls are shaping while it's hot. When they cool into that shape, that's what helps make it stay. I used to use the Beauty Counter hairspray, but now I don't even use hairspray at all. My hair is short enough. In my 30s, my hair and my skin are just not as oily as they used to be. Everything's just a lot better now that I'm in my late 30s. So my curls stay, it's awesome. So this is still warm. I'm gonna let it keep cooling before I start making it crazy. You can see there's so much texture. Isn't that awesome? You can see one curl goes this way, the other curl goes this way. That's what makes the look so good. There we go. Okay, now, with that there, I just put my hands through it, put my fingers through it, and that's what gives it the whole big, beautiful look. Once I put my fingers through it and it's all dry, it looks awesome. So, if you loved this video or you found it super helpful, I ask just one thing of you. Share it with someone who you think will absolutely love it. And like and subscribe, that way you don't miss future videos. I love sharing this stuff with you. If you want me to share anything else that I do that you'd like to know how I do it, let me know in the comments below. I'm always here for you. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.